from the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Luis Castillo.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner.
For Philadelphia, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
And the pitch. And right back to the mound. Gets it to first. One up, one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Kyle Schwarber in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
One down, base is empty. Way high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now it is JT Realmuto. And that one is inside. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
And the 1-0. And that's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And a pitch.
That's ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 2-2.
You can't lose, ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. In the air on the infield. Wong puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 1st. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Back in Seattle, today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the 1st. And now Julio Rodriguez. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. And strike 2.
Ball 2 is the count.
Stays alive. The 0-2. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, you know, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And here is Ty France. That one not close. And that's ball 1. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team shortstop. And as well, his roommate was Alex Bregman. Here comes a pitch. That's down and in. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Runner at first with 2 away. Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Mariners leave 1. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Derek Hall.
Derek Hall.
Let's go, Seattle.
The pitch. That's in there. Castillo, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Here's the 0-1.
Well, that's off the plate.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. 1-2 now. Slow roller to first. He takes it on his own and quickly 1 away in the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 8,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
kicks and fires. That's in there. That is strike two.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. This is Bryson's stop. And the first pitch misses for ball one. No score here in the second. Ground ball right side. France takes it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. Phillies down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the inning. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
0-1. Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6, the catcher, Cal.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Righty delivers. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Here's Jared Kelnick. And the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now it's Alec Bohm. Bohm goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018. And here it comes.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the air, foul off first. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Batting 8, the left fielder, number 44.
Here's Jake Cave now.
Cave.
Cave in his 4th year, 30 years old now, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. In there, and it's 0-1. That's through there for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Next one just misses, and the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and now 2 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Number 16,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. First pitch, not close. Top of the 3rd, no score. That's in there, and it's 1-1. And there's a ball. There's a strike. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella.
hitter, Tommy La Stella.
Nola back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Check swing, and that's a ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That's inside. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Check swing. He held up. And the count even 1-1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And it skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
La Stella aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is down low. And a full count now. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Stop. Toss to second. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And that's in there for strike one. Julio Rodriguez, you're talking about one of the top young players in all of baseball, Chris. So talented, a rookie of the year, an all-star, and a silver slugger.
And what I love about this kid is that he's all about the team. As much talent as he has, he could be focused on his individual numbers, but you can tell the way that he plays the game that they feed off of his energy.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the fourth, still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the shortstop at the play. Trey Turner. And a pitch. That one is upstairs. The 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The 1-1. And that one ripped to left, and that's just foul. The 1-2. And down on strikes. Now one away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Ball one there. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Real Muto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. First time up was a pop out. Real Muto was an outstanding high school quarterback, was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlin scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. The 2-1. That clips the corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The Phils hitless so far in the game. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back in Seattle, bottom
Leading
four.
up
Now
for
it's
the
the second
Mariners,
baseman, Colton
The second
Wong.
baseman, Colton Wong.
The pitch. And ball one. Just missed. And that's in for a strike. Pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The wide to kick the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Cade on the move to the alley. And it's caught for the out.
The first baseman, number 23.
And now, Ty France. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. That one down the line into the outfield base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one misses, and that's ball one. At the belt and fires.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
France over at first with 1 away. Goes down looking. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Grounded out his first time. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two outs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
First and second, 2 down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. And takes low for ball one. Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals.
Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The count 2-1. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the frame.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back at T-Mobile Park, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Derek Hall. And he deals. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Phils just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
2-2 the count.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Gone. He powers one out to right field, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So digging in, Bryson Stott. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez settles under it, brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in, Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Up next for Philadelphia.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now here is Jake Cave in there for strike 1. Boom, off of first with 2 away. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Went down on strikes his first time through. High fly ball out into left center field. Kelnick pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. We head to the bottom of the fifth.
Leading off
Now the
for
left
the
fielder,
Mariners,
Jared Kellner.
The left fielder, Jared Kellner.
The pitch. And that's
Oh,
outside.
that's out. No, foul ball.
He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
The designated hitter, number
Tommy
4,
LaStella to the plate.
Tommy
He reached on a walk his first time.
LaStella.
And a foul ball. Flips the corner. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
J.P. Crawford getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Back to the top of the Seattle order, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That misses the zone. Ball 1. Crawford, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is downstairs.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Cade on the move, racing back. Turning and looking, and it's gone. It just got out of here, and it gives them the lead in the fifth. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Colton Wong up to hit. And that one off the outside edge. There's a strike. That one
2
misses
balls,
in the dirt.
1 strike.
There's a strike. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Payoff pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. Trey Turner at the plate.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And out number 1 on the grab.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Schwarber, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's downstairs and outside. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside. JT Realmuto up next. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Realmuto at the plate and takes high there. And it is 2-1.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Derek Hall stands in for the Phillies. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. They say it went.
0-2.
And the righty deals. A laser to left base hit. Here comes Real Muto around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here, Edmundo Sosa. So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. He's already homered here in this one. On the outside corner, that's strike one. The pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next one misses. 1-2 the count.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Oh, that hit him. Throw to first is in time. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Now into the ball game on defense, Josh Harrison. He takes over as the new first baseman. Ty France up next for the Mariners.
Leading up for the Mariners, the first baseman.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The other way, and that one gets down, fair ball. The throw to second. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now a move being made at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Sam Haggerty. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch just misses. No outs, runner on second. Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2.
2 straight.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Haggerty, the runner at second with 1 away. That misses the zone, and 1-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Cal.
Next to hit, Cal Raleigh.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the first offering is not close. Runner at third, 2 away. Hot shot to third. Zips it across, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We're through 6 full. We are tied 2-2. So coming into the game now on defense, Cooper Hummel. He takes over as the new first baseman. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
The second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Castillo back to work. Strike one. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. Next offering misses. Ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. Kicks and fires. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The third baseman.
Go ahead run on base. Alec Bohm will hit next.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hummel makes the catch. 1 down.
The left fielder, number 44.
Jake Cade stands in for the Phillies.
Well, a pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a miss. 1-1. kicks and deals. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. A two-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And here comes Scott Service as he's ready to make a change on the mound. Luis Castillo won't go any further, and they trail as he exits, but he kept them close. A new arm will be on the mound after the break. Penn Murphy comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Murphy.
Trey Turner with a chance now. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Right-handed reliever, and that is in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. That one off the mark. Now 3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And a foul ball. Right side. Wong tosses to first. Turner is out. Out number 3. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Sir Anthony Dominguez on to try and close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And now for Seattle, Jared Kellner.
For the Mariners, the left fielder, Jared Kellner.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, these Mariners, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
And a pitch. And another ball. That one finds the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Tommy La Stella up next for the Mariners. A strikeout and a walk. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Frozen with the heater at the knees. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center. Well, you got the number 9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
The 0-1. That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Falling behind 2-1. Kelnick, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Check swing. He went. And the count is even 2-2. The tying run at the plate. Swing, and he popped it up. Harrison hauls it in, 2 away.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
There's a strike. The next offering misses. And now 3-1.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And a 3-1 on the way. Ground ball left side. And that's a fair ball.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. That one's in there, 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Down to their final strike. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon